Yeah, I'm sitting here in a parking lot, waiting to take a look at an area rug for the back here. So, yeah, this kind of stuff is fun. Yeah, so in my last episode or first episode, it was quite the catharsis, and it felt good to get it out, and there's a lot of people that reached out and thanked me for it. I'm thanking you back. I did notice that I was blinking a lot. I didn't realize that I did that, but actually, if I'm going to be honest with you, I was blinking in Morse code. It was the lyrics to the Beatles White album, if you didn't catch that. So, but anyways, my dad used to say, better out than in. But he also used to say, some days you gotta flush twice. So I thought of it as philosophical, but he was coming out of the bathroom with a newspaper. And but as I mentioned, the story has a happy ending so far, and that's kind of where I am now. But after the whole insulin prescription thing and it being almost $300, I went back to the doctor, and my bills were totaling around $500 between all the blood tests that I had to get, and then adding on the prescriptions. And I told her, I said, I can't afford this. And the lady, I don't want to even say doctor, the lady got upset with me. And she took a card and she threw it at me, and she goes, here, just call them. And she walked out. And man, that was hard. I didn't know what to do. And the card said St. Vincent de Paul. And for people that are not from Cincinnati, St. Vincent de Paul is known for used furniture and used clothes. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with used furniture? I need medication. But I called them, and it turns out that they are a very amazing, caring, giving group of people, of pharmacists. And I got signed up, and since I'm incredibly poor without insurance, I was able to join their organization, and I got a nurse practitioner. I got free prescriptions, and it was just an answer to a lot of prayers, And after taking the medication for a good month or so, my energy level started to come back. And I guess I forgot to mention, during that tough time with the parking lot and worried about dying, I had weighed 310 pounds, which was the heaviest I'd ever been. And it was really embarrassing. I wasn't going to be sad. I was going to be funny today. But I started to lose weight. I started to get back exercising, and I know I sound like a big wimp and all, but I'm actually a 4th degree black belt, and I fought my whole entire life. And one of my sayings was, if you get knocked down, you get back up faster than you went down. So I had to start digging deep into me, understanding why I was depressed, why I was anxious, and why I was tired, and why I was eating so much. I had to make some changes, and I had to do it. I had to do it quickly. So when I got onto the medication, I got back into working out. I got back into martial arts again, and I started to get back into my positive frame of thinking and mind, and started working from there. And like I mentioned, that was 115 pounds ago. I'm just under 200 pounds now. So yeah, got that going for me, which is nice. So, but I'm looking forward to getting this rug installed. And then next I'm going to be putting up the walls. And I'm thinking of just some plywood, but I'm also a tapestry guy, if you can't tell by looking at me. I like tapestries or tapestries or whatever the hell you call it. I don't know. I pronounce everything wrong. And we'll go from there. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so I am cheap, and I just met some very nice people in a CVS parking lot, and I have this rug that is incredibly clean. They were incredibly nice people. Facebook Marketplace can be a very creepy place. And a 54-year-old man in a white cargo van in a parking lot that has no windows whatsoever. So, you know, it's not just Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. But anyways, this is the carpet that I picked up, and I got some carpet strips and a knife, and I am going to install carpet. And I'm not a carpet installer, so that's going to make this exciting. But so you remember, I got some insulation up, so it's the carpet first, and then I'm going to get the walls next.